Hello! Welcome, we're back. It is Monday, the beginning of April here. We're starting Shining Resonance Refrain. Man, oh man, oh man, this game has been lurking in my stream library like some kind of a sleeping puma for years now. And I keep seeing it, and I keep being like, man, I gotta try out Shining Resonance Refrain, man. I gotta try that game out. So we're here, we're trying it out today. We'll see how we like it. I know almost nothing about this game. I looked at the screenshots, it was a bunch of anime people playing musical instruments, and there's dragons, and I was like, I'm in. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm gonna press any button to begin. Oh. Am I? We have the controller. Controller's plugged in. Maybe this window's not in focus. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, D-pad for the menu. Okay. Great. Let's just get started. I don't see why not. Let me just check the sound levels. Hello, Unwisebird. Welcome. Yeah, let's begin. Start the game from the beginning. What could go wrong? I like the logo and the cool castle in the background. Oh, hell yes. Okay, this is the right kind of game. Original or Refrain? No explanation. I guess original, right? I mean, these are our choices. No description whatever of what these could mean, but I guess, oh, help, maybe. Question mark, I don't have a question mark button on my controller, so I'm just gonna go, oh no, that is the help. Play refrain mode, play original mode. Original mode it is. I like the cross earring and the butterfly, hair clip. Refrain probably lets you play as the villains. They do seem villainous. I think you're probably right. Giant Spatula says, if I know anything about JRPGs. Welcome, Giant Spatula. Okay. The tale of a boy who carries the soul of a legendary dragon within him and his struggles to defy fate alongside his Dragoneer companions. This is the story as it was originally meant to be played, recommended for first-time players. Perfect. And Giant Spatula says they probably have a tragic backstory. Standard. The standard difficulty level, or casual for those who want to enjoy the story, implying that standard is for people who don't want to enjoy the story. Begin the game on standard? Yes. Great. Here we go. Now loading. I'm pumped. I'm psyched. Unwisebird says, thank goodness, a game not about the human condition. Thank goodness. Moon is bigger in Japan, everybody knows that. I chose English audio. I hope that's okay.
The enemy! They're coming! We're under attack!
Just in...
A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry!
Just in case people listen to this without looking at it. Up! Up! Never choose English audio? It's fine.
Looks like she got their attention.
Alright, we'll switch it to Japanese. No, skip the scene. Okay, we're gonna have to... You know what we could do? We could just start over, right? Can I...
I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But
Pierogi Frenzy says, I usually stream you in Japanese, funnily enough. No, then Piotr redoes the voice lines, and it's great. Okay. Well, look, I just literally X'd out of the game. This is good, though, because we'll be able to see the kick-ass cutscene that plays at the intro. So it'll be a little treat for all of us. Welcome, Pierogi Frenzy, by the way. This is what we have to look forward to over the next 30 to 60 hours of streaming. Oh, wait, is Piotr redoing the voice lines, the English voice lines? Okay, Sega. Sega! The sound balance is heavily towards my voice. Let's turn that up. The mic is different. A black screen? Welcome, Larry Berndorf. I thought you might enjoy a nice black screen. Let's turn down my voice a little bit. So, this is what... I mean, I'm pumped. New mic? I literally just moved it closer to my face. I switched the mic in the keyboard. Same old mic. Oh man, love a red anime guy with a guitar. Whoa, whiplash. Is it too loud now? Alright. Sorry, we're dialing it in. I like the guy with the big X scar on his face. Oh no, whiplash from Disco Elysium to this? Oh, okay. They're basically the same game, I bet. We're gonna do the really pro-communism run here. The X scar on the nose, a classic. Comrade! You really went full anime bullshit? You gotta! I haven't decided whether or not this is an April Fool's joke yet. We gotta see how the game goes. Alright. Shining Resonance Refrain. Here we go. Press any button. Options. Voice. Japanese. Okay. Save those changes. New game. We start not refrain. We start with original. This is for new players. Standard. Standard. Great. Here we go. Now loading. I have no idea how this game is played. I truly know nothing about this. I'm very excited. The moon is bigger in Japan. Fromage was one of the options. Oh yeah! I don't know what it does, but I did notice that before too. Larry Berndorf says, you ever seen Communopoly? Oh, is it like Monopoly but for communism? I don't think I've seen that. It's the enemy! They're coming! We're under attack! It's an elf! A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry! Pierogi Frenzy says it gives you OP weapons from the start. Op 1. Op 1. Moonlit something. You cheese the game! Oh, fromage, of course. Yeah, you were right. Japanese is better. Larry Berndorf says, no rolls barred. The YouTube channel does it. I would check that out. Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear. Right on time, too. I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But now it's our turn. Oh, she's pissed. What did we do wrong? Our target's on this floor. He should be trapped in a cell in the furthest part of the lab. We find him and save him. Yes, my lady. I like his helmet that he can't see out of. I want everyone coming back in one piece. Move out. Our mission starts now. Tasteful boob window in the armor. Controlling characters. Oh, is this going to be a game where we walk down a long hallway? I can already tell this is going to be a game where we walk down a long hallway. And Unwisebird says, eyes are expensive to draw. That's true. You got to save money on those eyes. You can move the character you are currently controlling with L. The banker is Stalin. Seems fine. In areas where it's hard to look around, you can move the camera with right stick. Oh my god. The swing. You know what I'm talking about. It's... Oh my god! I played the Lego games. I know to get the secret treasure chest behind you. Giant Spatcher says, No Rolls Barred is a comedy board gaming channel that showcases just how much fun board gaming can be. I do not think that is possible. Wait, what did I pick up? I wasn't looking. It's fine, I'm sure. Oh, we turn invisible if we get too close. Okay, that's probably for the best. Because it is a little lewd when we run towards the camera. Swordsman. The target should be just ahead. You there! Halt! Different helmet that you can't see out of. Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Ah well. Who are you? State your business. I love this pair of sentences. Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care. In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria. An Astorian? Breach! There's been a breach! Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry, so I won't be holding back. Here I come. Alright, time to learn how to kill this guy. Normal attacks. Okay, so it's a real-time system. Enemies blocking your way have appeared. Try attacking the enemy in front of you. By pressing B, you will perform a series of attacks against the enemy. By pressing Y, you can perform the character's special break attack. Break attacks are a single strike, but you can use them anytime you're attacking. Performing attacks in succession is called a chain combo. Combine attacks to defeat the enemy. Sonya tutorial. Sonya fights with a sword and shield. She has quick attacks and high defense. For her break attack, pressing Y repeatedly will increase her number of attacks. Okay, that sounds cool. Use her quick attacks repeatedly so that the enemy won't have an opportunity to retaliate. Tutorial, mash the attack button. I think that is correct. Oh yeah! Okay, my little AP is out. When the character controlled performs an action, AP is consumed. You will be unable to perform an action if you don't have enough AP. Okay, there's a little stamina meter. Be mindful of your remaining AP during combat. Oh, watch that AP. Oh, I don't know how to block. It's got a little shield. What a dick. I feel bad. These guys aren't really doing much. You didn't use any of the choose any of the Twitch April Fools categories? Oh, what were they? Sandwiches seems compelling. We could make a sandwich. Like a PB&J. It'd be a mess. That's it. I'd better get moving before reinforcements arrive. This line not voiced. There's a cowboy one and a cat one. We might have some cowboy content in a little bit later. Unwisebird says they've lost their will to live. Oh no. No items dropped though, so that's a bummer. Now there's a man over here. Would you believe they put a man over here? Oh, he's got a crossbow. Murder that man. I think he had a crossbow? Either that or he didn't. It is so far mashing attack button. The violins. No items dropped. But there's the thing over here. So this is like the Super Mario World map, except in 3D. Giant Spatula says, she said, "How's this?" in Japanese, which is a cool thing to say while fighting someone. This is it. If our information's right, he should be in here. Oh, we're here. We skipped that one fight. I'm sure it'll be fine. What? I feel like that pan could have been faster. How cruel! I'm here to help. Oh, he's alive. Happy Easter! Are you Yuma Ilvern? Yes, that's me. I'm Sonia, a knight of Astoria. I'm here to break you out. Just follow me. Huh? Come on, we need to escape before the guards arrive. Escape? Escape to where? I have nowhere to go. Do you want to stay here? Giant Spatula says, one of the best things about JRPGs is the insistence on naming things naming characters things that are unpronounceable in Japanese. I really liked the anime Psycho-Pass. First of all, they say Psycho-Pass all the time, and it's not unpronounceable, but it's just very noticeable. But the more noticeable one that really stands out when you're listening to the Japanese audio is that everybody in this future society eats hyper oats. And so it'll be like Japanese, hyper oats. Ba 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 ba. And I love every time they say hyper oats. It's amazing. Follow me. We just need to make it out and you're free. You can go anywhere you want. Let's go. All right. What is his problem? There she is! That's the Astoria Knight! There's more of them than I thought. So much for slipping out the main gate. Okay, change of plans. What's all that rustling? Milady! Good timing. Looks like we're going with Plan B for the escape. This way. No, we'll hold the line here. You get to safe ground. What? No, then all of you would. We'll be fine. We survived your training, didn't we? A handful of Imperials aren't going to take us out. Oh my god, those guys are goners for sure. Do me proud, everyone. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just follow me. Pierogi Frenzy says, oh, this takes place in Queens. Oh yeah, they're Astorians. I guess you're right. We can escape from up top instead. I don't want to nitpick your plan, but in general, if you're trying to escape a place, unless you're underground, going upstairs, I don't know, Sonia. I don't know about this. Maybe they have like a griffin or something, or like a little, you know, a big eagle or a moth or something. I'm gonna go back and kill this guy real quick. No, wait, we have to focus. If we try to do everything, we'll never get through this game. Isn't this supposed to be about dragons? Oh, true! Yeah, you may be right, actually. Oh my god, he's level 2. Force abilities. Magic and techniques that consume MP are called force abilities. Every force ability has a required cast time to activate it. Hold Le B and press any of the buttons displayed on the screen to perform the move. Noodles says, I tried melatonin pills last night. They help you sleep? Welcome, Noodles, by the way. Since a force ability does not consume action points, using it after expending AP through chain attacks is an effective combat strategy. Okay. There are a number of force abilities. Some are offensive moves, others are healing magic. Use an effective force ability with the proper timing to swing a battle in your favor. Noodle says, these pills ain't falls asleep while holding phone. And Pierogi Frenzy says, this game might have a similar effect, Noodles. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Let's do it. Million thrusts! That was not a million thrusts. Not to nitpick. I mean, I guess yes. Imperious Domain! Oh, that was sick! Kill that man while he's down. Oh, R.I.P. that dude. Yura says, I can tell. Snore. Me, 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 me. And Sam the Geek says, some of these moves are called million thrusts. Million thrusts. Yura says, I could never predicted Piotr playing an anime game. Oh, yeah. And Pierogi Frenzy says, your moves are thrust and more than one thrust. Giant Spatula says, Piotr pointed out it is still April Fool's Day where he is. That is true. That is true. Now Piotr needs to do caramel dancing. Keep it up. We're almost outside. I don't know what that is. Is this really the way out? There, the intruders. After them. Shoot, they're gaining on us. Hurry. Okay, it's good, because we had to read this anyway. Some of these lines. Swordsman level 4. Should we just avoid him? This is, what, a gate? Oh, a thing! Save points. You can save your game progress at save points in places where you can rest. Pierogi Frenzy says, PV, I think starting a new Disco Elysium game would have been the best April Fools. Oh my god. That was a much better idea. Giant Patch says, Noodles, I'm doing it on my computer since Piotr's uncultured. Streaming the way he says caramel dancing, like Ted dancing. Ugh, I thought you were high class, Piotr. Save it. Yes. Now saving. Save complete. Oh, yeah, we're going up, right? Great. I'm just gonna skip all these fights. I'm sure that won't lead us to be underleveled. Oh, hell yeah! Save slots! Just for clarities, you aren't wearing jeans for April Fools, right? I am wearing jeans. I am wearing jeans. This is our escape route? Right, see how the walls crumbled over there? We can climb down and get out of here. They've reached the top. Don't let them escape. I'm going to turn the game sound up a teeny bit. Maybe against my better judgment. How about that? I'm sure that won't be terrible. But those guards will be here any moment. They'll just catch us while we're climbing. They would. If it was just the two of us. If we didn't have backup. Yuro says, Dare, nay, prithee we see Piotr in short shorts? I guess I have some shortish shorts. It could be done. What is your anime boy wearing? I have questions. Well, he's chosen to wear a lock around his neck and a seafoam green jacket with extra belts. He's got a vest, which he also has a belt around, or it's like a tunic or something. Come on, Dragoneer. Hurry it up. This is your cue. Come on, Dragon. Dragon escape. Bow. That's me checking the levels. The lock symbolizes his reserved nature. What is with decorative belts? What is it with decorative belts? That's the beginning of my Seinfeld routine. What is it with decorative belts, you know? Oh! The hour is upon us. Sonia must be in position by now. This is my turn to fight. A suitable diversion should be enough to ensure their escape. That was more Leno than Seinfeld IMO? We'll work on it. I think you're right. Noodle says symbolism for the chastity of weebs and how tight their virginity is guarded. Gotta keep that lock in place. Oh, hell yeah. Look at my poofy dress. I must begin our mission. Fine. I actually kind of like these environments. I am a little bit digging this. So we're gonna be able to switch between party members in combat?
止まれ
Halt! Identify yourself!
ベルラントから来たドラグナー。
I am a Dragoneer of Velant. Perhaps you understand what that means?
ベルラントのドラグナーまさか
Oh,
南方第7部隊を一人で壊滅させたっていう
I regret talking over it because I really liked the way he said Willant, but then she's the one. She wiped out the 7th Legion all on her own. Giant Spatula says you should play Odin's Sphere. You would actually like it, except for the grinding slash farming. Excuse me. I like to grind sometimes, or not grind, farm, not grind. I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I must have done. Oh my God, she did a. For me, it was Tuesday on him. Noodle says, no, harlot, Stacy from Social Studies. My virginity is reserved for when I meet Hatsune Miku. And she takes my innocence under the starlit skies in my room I never clean. That's what happened to me. What business does a Dragoneer have with us? I only ask that you let me pass. Don't be ridiculous. You think we just let you in? If you choose violence, I must respond in kind. Pierogi Frenzy says, oh dear. But your passing will not go unmourned. Through my requiem, your soul will find peace. Is that good? I guess that's good. Oh, hell yes, we have the harp bow! Room clean check. When was the last time you cleaned your rooms? I guess this morning. I clean my room regularly. When I lived by myself, I didn't clean my room ever, and there was always, like, literal toys and stuff out, Legos and things, but not as much anymore. Intruder! We're under attack! Encounter! Kiruka tutorial. Kiruka is a Dragoneer who uses the Koto no Kagura. She is good at range attacks and can support the party from the back line. Noodle says, I clean myself every day. I don't like dust. It's soft, it's silky, and it gets everywhere. Oh my God, is this a Revenge of the Sith? My room every day. Pierogi Frenzy says, I'm not comfortable answering that question for reasons that would surprise you. Alright. Kiruka can use the Recovery Force heal to replenish HP. When you heal, a cursor will appear at the bottom of the screen above the character's status display, allowing you to choose who to heal. Use left and right stick or L to choose your target, and press A to heal to select the party member you want to heal. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, I get it. Noodle says, Piotr, please, she's gone. You need to throw her out. The neighbors are gonna complain about the smell any day now. Oh, sorry, Pierogi Frenzy. That's what you Alright. What can I do? Oh! Oh my God, it's not working! They're killing me! Okay, that's kind of a sweet combo. Let's do that again. I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't get what my abilities are doing, but it's fine. You're P-brothers, and you guys do have the same haircut. Oh, I gotta get a haircut. I was gonna get a haircut today, but I gotta go to a dinner thing for my work tomorrow, and I was like, even though I need a haircut, it would be slightly worse to get a haircut the day before this thing. So, there you go. Pierogi Frenzy says, Kitsune-chan, my body pillow lover, always lives on in my heart, despite her many tears and loss of stuffing. Oh no! Thrust! Arrows are basically ranged thrust. True. We got some gold that time, so that's good. Still no sign of Sonia. This is no simple delay. Has she abandoned the front gate? Perhaps she's chosen the secondary plan. Storming the gates will do me no good. I'll have to find a different route to the rendezvous point. I gotta decide how much I'm gonna talk over these people. Just hanging out. Yeah? Unwisebird says, too bad they don't have walkie-talkies or something. I was gonna say, or like a flare or something. Oh! I can hear you. Your situation is dire indeed. I know. I'll probably just get captured again. Why do you not draw your sword? You are more than capable of defending yourself. No, I can't. I'd rather just go back to my cell. Don't you want to escape? I do, but if it means I have to use that power, I can't. Brogy Frenzy says, wow, that lady's armor doesn't leave much to the imagination, including targets. Oh yeah! They'd lock me up, but they wouldn't kill me. I just have to let them experiment on me. It's just pain. I'm used to pain. Oh no. Oh, poor baby. Just have to let them experiment on me. Boo Boo windows give you +2 charisma modifier? It's true. It's working on me. If I can just endure it, then... Alright, so his plan is to go get experimented on. Which feels like there's a middle ground between murdering everybody. Hey, you okay? And there's screaming people in the background. Huh? Longbows are fucking terrifying. That is a lot of power behind them. What's wrong? I thought I lost you for a second there. No, it's nothing but the guards. I know, but if we can hold on a little longer, my friend will come back us up. My friend will come back us up. Noodle says, if you get hit by one with a boob window, it will cut your heart and spine. No, you have to catch it, like, you know, catching an arrow between your hands. That's what the boob window is for. I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry. Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia. I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia. Pierogi Frenzy says, is that an additional strap on the top? Like an overwire? I guess so. Noodle says, I'm no Geralt of Rivia. Okay, Sonia. Wait, something about this feels so nostalgic somehow. It reminds me of the other time I got broken out of prison by a woman wearing a boob window. What was that? Yuma, watch out! Get back! Right. Yuma, are you truly satisfied? Listen, as I'm getting into my 30s, I ask myself the same question. I get it, Yuma. Midlife crisis. Would you stand back without a word of objection and watch her fight for your sake? This breastplate crushes and separates. What are you trying to say? You are dead weight, a spectator, a useless piece upon the board of battle. I ask again, can you accept this? You are no younger, no less capable than she is, yet when she raises her blade, you hesitate and watch. When she raises her blade is a better read. Yuma, does this not pain you? No, of course I feel bad. What am I supposed to do? You're telling me to use your power? I told you I can't do that. Do you think he has an ancient Egyptian pharaoh inside of him? God, I hope so. It is not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you use it. Ooh, never seal a blade within yourself. A lot of people get hospitalized for that every year. I know you think it's going to be fine, but accidents do happen, and then it can be very embarrassing. But if I draw that sword... Do you not long for that power? Do you not wish to fight at her side? Fine, dragon. I don't like it, but you're right. It's time for me to fight. I am Yuma, Heritor of the Dragon Soul. Vandalhorn, Dragon Resonator, I release thy bonds. Let this blade howl with the pulse of dragon kind. Giants Magic says this is a very long call to action / hero rejects the call. I was gonna say, I feel like that could have been 1/3 as long. Wing! He activated the Smash Ball. This is my body and soul. This is Dragon Incarnate. Now, show them the might. I want to hear him say Vandalhorn. Ah, we missed it. Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator. Noodle says, I'm staying in an apartment with some classmates. Are regular humans always this messy? Oh my god, basically yes. Oh, look at the big sword! Just this once. This is the last time I draw this sword. Yuma. Sonia, I can fight too! Yuma tutorial? Yuma tutorial. Yuma uses the sword Vandalhorn. He possesses high damage and a wide radius for his attacks. His break attack, a dash lunge, can knock down a single enemy. Once knocked down, the enemy will be defenseless. Da-da-da-doo. Kill that marksman. Come back here! Rude. Teamwork. How many thrusts can he do? Probably not a million. One million thrusts! Ha! Phew. Yuma. What? That song. Pierogi Frenzy says, my friend spilled a large bottle of barbecue sauce under his bed in college, and by the end of the semester had an obvious invisible ant problem, yet he had access to the million thrusts ability and I did not. What? Even with the barbecue sauce? What a king. In college, one of my friends spilled Dragonberry rum by Bacardi all over my bed. And it smelled like Dragonberry rum, which I have to tell you is a very particular flavor for the rest of the year. We never got the smell to go away of the artificial, weird, fake fruit. But so yeah, so Dragonberry rum, I don't think I could possibly tolerate anymore. Or maybe it would put me to sleep. I don't know. Maybe both. Who's singing? Oh my god, those shoes. Who's that? That is so dangerous. Jeez. Oh, hell yes! First dragon. Looks great. Doragon? Dragon count? 1. Trishula! Is that one of the Empire's Draco Machina? I do like the word Draco Machina. That's fun. I mean, he should be a robot dragon, but still. Thank you, Trishula. Trishula not as good a name. That's Trishula? Then you're the Imperial Dragoneer Princess, Excella. Indeed. Maybe the Empire is cool, actually. Sometimes Empires, they gotta be good sometimes. Pierogi Frenzy says, Lamau, Trishula sounds like a Rob Zombie dragon. Of course. That dragon's one of the 3 spears of the Imperial Princess. I suppose it makes sense. Their mistress wouldn't be far. Maybe you should have been playing as the Empire guys. We'll play the Refrain campaign, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll do both. But aren't you in Alfheim? Fucking Alfheim? Alf reference out of nowhere. Ugh. To humble those who would stand against the Empire, Knight of Astoria. Yuma, stay close to me no matter what. And on my signal, just run as fast as you can. Hide your cats. What? Just trust me, okay? Mokata! Tarishula, I leave them to you. Have at them! Owie talks. Of course! Trishula, wait! What? The awkward pause. Is that? Oh, let's see dragon number 2. Finally, she's here. Show it to us. That song. Okay, she's a cool big lance. Impressive indeed to block an arrow in flight. Hey, Kirika! A little late, don't you think? Does she just sing her theme song when she shows up? I think that's the implication. I think that the music is all diegetic. Is that a clarinet? Oh, was it a clarinet? Yeah, like Omar in The Wire. Exactly. The Wire was a big influence on this game. If you wanted to snipe someone, if you wanted to snipe someone, I wouldn't like sing about it. Nah, it's fine. A new foe, speak your name. I am Kirika Toa Alma, Dragoneer of Welont, Diva Magica, an inheritor of the rune songs from the dragons of old. I'm glad you finally showed up. I thought we were finished. And rightly so. Few could stand against the Draco Machina, even without an Imperial Dragoneer commanding it. Her name is Kirika? It's happening again! Oh my god, he's like the Manchurian candidate. Is something wrong? One of them has to die in the tutorial, right? Oh no! Could you imagine? You may be right. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. He's fine. Progi Frenzy says my left arm hurts. Uh-oh. My, the original Diva Machina, in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand. Trishula? Take them. I love saying Trishula. Kirika, can we handle this? I cannot say. But we must try. We must save the Shining Dragon, no matter the cost. Breaking! Oh my god, this is a Electric Boogaloo game. Perfect reference. Continuously hitting an enemy with break attacks or force attacks can put the enemy in a state of immobility. This state is called break. While the enemy is in this broken state, its defense is lowered, allowing massive amounts of damage to be dealt. You can see how close the enemy is to being broken by monitoring their target marker. A dragon so powerful it can only be defeated in tutorials. Every enemy has a time when they are more vulnerable to breaks. Okay. By focusing break and force attacks during this time, you will be able to break the enemy easily. So we gotta look for our opening. Targeting an enemy's elemental weakness or using break attacks in a chain combo will also make breaking easier. Trishula is vulnerable to being broken while he is casting. Try to hit him with break or force attacks when he starts to cast. Pierogi Frenzy says, I was just making a joke about the dude. Oh, I don't want to be him. Is this casting? Million thrusts! Should we try doing like an ability? Quake Smash! Friend support! Oh my god, we broke him! It kind of sort of worked. I have no clue what's happening. Okay. Oh, I'm the winner. Yuma has leveled up. Sonya has leveled up. Anybody else? Kirika has leveled up. And everybody got 251 XP and 251 gold for some reason. What a mighty foe. Yeah, we kicked his ass. That was nothing. I didn't get to play as... I want to be Sonya, though. I'd imagine the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow. It appears you guys just mashed buttons the whole time. It will be more than enough to strike you down. Oh, that's Kirika. Really? A bold claim. Shall we test it? Ugh, I can't move. What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this? It's as if you're inviting my lance. Kirika! I think not. Pew! No! What's wrong? I'm waiting. I can't move. 251 is prime, if that means anything. We'll watch if they're all prime numbers. Are you all truly so helpless? Perhaps you were weaker than I thought. I like how her shield is not attached to her arm. Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you? Good one, Sonya. Pardon? You believe you felt Trishula? What's so funny? You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Is it a clarinet? It is a clarinet. Rise, my dragon. It's a fucking clarinet lance. I shall grant you power and you. Progi Fancy says, I want my armor to look like I'm getting a mammogram. You will pay for that, humans. It's coming back to life? Yuma, you're the only one not frozen. That resonance. Is that her harmonic? I do like harmonic. That's fun. Now you see, Dragon and Harmonic uniting to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer. Then, we'll just beat it down again. I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command, and Trishula is but 1. 2 more dragons? I'm sure this... Oh! Yeah! This is too early to have all 3 dragons be here, but I'm into it. Well, I'm sure there's a part of this game where it's gonna become just like a horrible, tedious grind. But so far, I'm loving this. So much is happening. Giant Spatula says they're throwing around a lot of words with capital letters. Dragon count? 3. And Unwisebird says, are they like Duolia? Go! I don't know what Duolia is, sorry. And Monolia? Oh, like Trishula. I getcha. Pierogi Frenzy says, I'm absolutely lost. Well, so we broke this dude out of prison for unknown reasons. And our friend was gonna help us escape. And then this princess with the 3 dragons is here to stop us. And now 2 of them are frozen, but Yuma is not yet. So he might have to fight 3 dragons. But Yuma also kind of just wants to go back to prison, so I don't know. Hardly worth the effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy, they didn't ask should they rescue this boy. Also, who is he? Unwisebird says same. Your Highness, are you alright? You're also absolutely lost, or you also want to go back to prison? 3 hots and a god, am I right? Got it, got it. Perfectly fine. Seize them. Prison it is. Yes, Your Highness. Ah, they're taking me back. But I can't stop them. I didn't want to escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet. I could... Quiet. Indeed. Perhaps you will return to your prison. Perhaps the experiments will continue. Bro, he says... There are dragons just fucking everywhere outside of prison. Put me back in. It's not safe out here. What of the girls? What do you mean? Your would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire. There would be no point in subjecting them to the same trials. After you have been taken away, whether by the soldier's hands or the Draco Machina, these two will die. Also, girls outside of prison. True, scarier than dragons. No! Damn it, I have to do something, but what can I do? Need you ask? You know exactly what you can do. The power of the dragon? Oh my god, we could be on to dragon number 4. No, if I use that, then... Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if 2 reckless girls meet their ends? Ugh. It sounds like you feel the same, Yuma. Not to guilt trip you or anything, bro. No, of course not. I can't just abandon them. Every time you say Draco Machina, my brain fills in Draco Malfoy. They're all Draco Malfoys. Wing! What? What is that? Is his weapon also an instrument? I thought she was like shaking her hips there. I get that it's her dress flowing, but it looked like she was doing like a little hula wiggle. Dragon number 4. Impossible! That boy's a dragon! It cannot be! That's... He has been awakened, but how? What instrument would you fight with?
Yuma.
Yuma? I'd fight with a harmonica that's also like a little, like blow darts or something. So you'd go like this and it would shoot out little darts at people. You want us to get on? Alright! Oh my god, the panty shot. Come on. Alright, it's an anime game. So a gun Monica. Oh, it would be better if it was a gun and not blow darts, yes. Come on, dude. Meanwhile, the dragons, a harmonica gun. Like that we cut back to the dragons just like, what are we gonna do? Trishula, Gabolg, gun gear. Don't let that dragon escape. After it. Wah! The legendary harmonica hero of Astorian. Toots! If you command, but at great risk. How so? They can't name him Gabolg. That's not right. That was the Shining Dragon, our nemesis. He who fought us in the fires of Ragnarok. If we are to face him again, we must prepare for the worst. The Shining Dragon? Oh, she has a little heart on her dress. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Everybody's taking notes, right? About what all these proper nouns are? Then no, I rescind my order. I'll not risk your lives in a reckless charge. We will strike when we are better prepared. She's kind of a good boss. Jesus, another proper noun. Giant Spatula says it's not an anime game until they start throwing around Norse mythology out of context. Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. Don't know what that means. The question is this an omen of our fortune or of our doom? I like that line. That's a good... Oh, now it's a tapestry. Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred island, a sea-bound holy land where Deus dwelled. Alfheim. I guess Deus is God. Let's just say yes. Jesus Christ himself. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using mystic rune songs to commune with their mighty allies. Oh, did you guys not want a bunch of exposition right now? I'm so sorry. This is an expositional tapestry. Yet this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon the world with disdain, and sought to build a new world atop the old. High elves who were loyal to the dragons did battle with their kin who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering, war spread forth from the Holy Land, a shadow to cover the entire world. After centuries of carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory. How much game have you actually played, would you say? Maybe 4 minutes. The war had been won, but at what cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price upon their kind, and few remained. Giant Spatcher says everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. The real Easter story. Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland, and those elves who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. I think you should pronounce Deus as Deus, deal. In the 1,000 years since the world war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Okay, that was 1,000 years ago. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields. These immigrants founded the kingdom of Astoria, and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. Pierogi Frenzy says, after the dragon left Alfheim in ruins, my story begins. Call me Ishmael. However, 10 years ago, the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. Not the Lombardis! This peaceful... Why is it always the Italians? The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day. Is it always the Italians? Until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate. Oh my god. Oh no, the Lumber Empire! Thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, love that letter Z, and neighbor of the Empire, Astoria held a key to victory, their famed Dragoneers. Watch out, they have lots of support! Warriors who wield harmonics, instruments gifted to mortals long ago by a dragon of old. That dragon, he who forged the harmonics from his own body and granted those blessings unto mortals, was the mighty all-shining dragon. Nope, almighty shining dragon. The same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the shining dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little to no money in my purse and nothing something to interest me on shore. Save progress? No. Yes. Yes. But yeah, no, we played like 4 minutes maybe. Also, spoilers, but I can already tell we're gonna fight God. We're gonna fight Deuce at the end, right? What progress? We did some stuff? Hell yeah. Op 2. I don't know what op is. Etude of the Dragons. Milgis Cathedral? Opus. Oh, perhaps. Your Highness, this is unexpected. Had I been aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection. I'm not here to inspect your men. Or maybe I'm emphasizing the wrong word. Is she here to inspect something else? Let's say yes. I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be antithesis on the word men. I'm not here to inspect your men. I see. Then to what do we owe the honor? I was wrong. How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 8? No. 9 years? Georg, who lives in a cave, is an outlier and should not be counted. Pierogi Frenzy says, this game is to me as Disco Elysium was to everyone but me and Rengoet. 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's, will done, and somehow victory yet eludes us. Poor Georg. This empire, the Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections. Is that rhetorical? I have none, your highness. No, she's just a good boss. We of Beowulf, the knights sanguine, perhaps vampires, have thus far failed in developing our emperor, his conquest. She's like, do you have any feedback for me before I finish taking over here? If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept. Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. You don't need to call yourself both Beowulf and the Knight Sanguine. Pick one or the other. It's fine, it's fine. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon, I reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me. Oh shit, he's in trouble. Okay, Georg, how you gonna get out of this one? Georg, you gotta blame the guy who had the job before you. We judge that information unfit to be reported on, your highness. Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't deserve a footnote? Blameless postmortems here in Astoria. Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim? We don't need Joachim. Joachim doesn't need to exist. Just let Georg do it. Why are... If Joachim turns out to be, you know, a rich, interesting character, I'll take it back. But I feel like already these could have been one person. We fired the intern responsible. Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him. Yes. Okay, he's a big creep. We did need him to be separate. I was wrong. Oh, this dude has shit going on. We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time. Ah, good. I was just checking up on that. I'm so sorry we didn't report on this yet. I was just in the middle of... I've almost got it ready. It's in progress. So, hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only, you little bitch, Georg! Oh my god, you're being so... Oh, that's so annoying. Remember thrusting? Yeah, listen, those million thrusts we did have to last us 45 minutes of cutscenes. We really gotta remember to enjoy them going forward. I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties. Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder? Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Zest! Fucking Zest! There's too many of these guys. Zest? Hey, are we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that? Oh geez, someone new. Show me Zest. Let's see him. Zest! You're late. Care to explain yourself? Your earring is the worst! It's too long! You're gonna have to fight all of these guys at some point? Probably. And show some respect. I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness. Already crawling up my back, Georg? I'm not gonna be rude, I promise. Nope. Hey, Princess! You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger? Huh? Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. These are all real voice actors. Oh, really? Like, these are all real names? They spent money on this game in Japan. But the Spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him, nothing more. I mean, it's a Sega game. It's a real company. Sprinkle, cherries on top, blueberry pie, and I were scouting, my lord. Oh god, no, there's more! I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with. Is that what you're saying? Like if your big fancy machina aren't up to snuff. Zest! I told you to mind your tongue. What? Just calling it like I see it. Zesto! I love when he says zest. Sonic isn't real. He can't hurt us. This is gonna turn out to be a Sonic game. Like 3/4 of the way through, Sonic is gonna show up, and we're gonna tear our eyes out with horror and regret. Fine, fine. I'll just go. Later. Oh, Zest, you saucy little bitch. I fucking hate Zest so much. Okay, sorry. That was profane. Georg, who was that man? Oh. Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact. I see. God, if Sonic showed up in this game, I would fucking die. Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around. I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow. Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though... Beatrice! Alright, let's meet Beatrice. Bring her in. Francie says, I have Zest on a pip, and if he doesn't improve, I'll have to manage him out of the Knights Sanguine. He's very productive, but he's got an attitude. We gotta push him out. Oh, the mesh! Standing by, sir. I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers! I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable. I was worried we were gonna meet the retainers. My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness. Oh, she has wings. Or are they just bows? Hard to tell. A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration. Your teeth are so crooked, your highness. The retainers. Oh, I get it. It's probably her obi? Thy will be done. With me then. Let's be off. Oh my god, those pants. Let me guess. Before you start, don't leave her side even for a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that? Oh, she's a shinobi. They said shinobi and they translated it bender of shadows. Oh, she's like a ninja. Something like that. Okay, so they don't trust the princess. They know that they fucked up. They gotta keep an eye on her. She's a bender of shadows. Someday that big hill is gonna fall over and it's gonna be a problem. Cut to a baby. Cut to a baby. Show me the baby. Show me the baby. Show me the baby. Ah, the dragon's kind of a baby. Don't mind me, just bending some shadows. Even Shadow Bender would have been better than Bender of Shadows. Does it still hurt? You're safe now, I promise. What's going on? Hey, no moving! Stop! You'll reopen your wounds! Froggy Frenzy says, holy fuck, this game. I see. I'm having a dream? Which means this is back then. Please, I know it hurts, but you can't move. No, no, no! If you're in that much pain... Oh my god, she's gonna put him out of his misery. I know. I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready? Shoot him with the harmonica gun! Oh my god, we had to take him out back and shoot him with the harmonica gun. That's right. I remember now. That girl, she... Pierogi Frenzy says, this stream is just PB's voice actor sizzle reel / audition tape. Yeah, if you watch this and are in the voice acting industry, you don't need to hire all these famous Japanese actors. I can do the whole game. That girl, her name, why can't I remember? Fucking love this game. Oh. Nice. Oh, your radiance. You're awake. Okay, what's in this room? I'm seeing a painting, a little bit of tea. Hello, I'm a casting director and I just stumbled across your stream. I want to offer you a contract. Sounds legit to me. You're in Marga, your radiance, the royal capital of Astoria. Everybody remember that. Marga's the capital of Astoria. Now you're going to remember that. Now that's a useless fact that's in your brain forever. The capital of Astoria is Marga. I see, and you're, Kirika, right? Oh, he said Yone. I know that. Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, your radiance. Everybody does have too many names. Alright, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva, like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica? Oh, I was hoping we'd get more exposition. Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Pierogi Frenzy says... I like how they break up the cutscenes with other kinds of cutscenes. It's been so long since we did an attack. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. Ooh, Giant Spatula says, I like how Disco Elysium broke up the dialogue with other kinds of dialogue. Alright. There is a Las Margaritas in Astoria. I guess they're referencing this game. Oh my god. It's an official tie-in bar. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, your radiance. Her eyes are too far apart. You gotta make room for her bangs is the problem. I always knew you'd return to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out. And now that you're really here, and... She has blue fingernails. I didn't notice before. My apologies, your radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me. If you say that to somebody, they'll probably slap you. If in real life you say, I allowed zeal to overcome me. Please, if I may serve you in any capacity, only say so. She meant zest. Fucking zest, dude. I think we need like 10 more of those guys working for the Bloody Knights. Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right? My name is... I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshy form. Fleshly form. I guess that's a little better. I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon. Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me. So fucking useless. Obtain Kirika's trait. Dragon Believer. That is like something that I would name. That's like a stupid title that I would give to one of the streams. Dragon Believer. Oh my god, okay. Ohio! Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing? Oh my god, it's Primula. Oh, he's awake. Mom, Mom. We're gonna have to meet the mom. And that was Primula. Her mother, Emma, runs this place. Ah, the Seagull Inn. The fucking Seagull Inn! I should say. Obtain Piotr's trait. Stream Namer. Dragon Believer. Mom, look. Oh my! Oh, she said ara ara. Good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know. I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am. Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh! I'll wait. I'll wait for the words. And the princess is here. Best not make her wait. Do we... Oh, she's not the princess. Wait, who's the... Is she... Oh, we'll see who the princess is. Do you think we'll see the breakfast? I hope so. I've been watching more Delicious in Dungeon, and seeing the food is the best part. The princess? In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken. It's impossible to know who the princess is. Well, we know one princess, but she's the evil princess. So now I guess we're gonna meet the good princess. And here's Sonia. Ohio! You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? God, the fucking boob window is so egregious, dude. Ah, it's fine. Oh. What's wrong? You seem confused. She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here. So does that mean... Oh, wait, did we already know she was a princess? That's how you can tell she's a princess. Gotta get him out if you're a princess. Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma, I told you not to call me the princess in town. Oh, right, I forgot. Sorry, dear. I'm the oldest person in this game, and I'm 15. Hold on, you're... No way, you're a princess? Eh? What, like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Fucking... You did! Call me her boobness. Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you. So do you have sisters or siblings? My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you. Hey, nuh-uh, none of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay? Giant Spatula says, I just finished FF7, where all the 35-year-old characters talk about how old they are, and that's their only character trait. Oh no! You got it, but what's the Crown Princess kicking around a regular old inn for? Well, excuse me, Princess, for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you, and we've even got Dragoneers staying here. Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneer's caretaker. You live in the inn? I just find that... Do they hate you at the castle? Sonia, do your parents hate you? She's Eloise. I hope we get to play as the little kid. Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too? No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that anyway. And you're their boss? They must hate that too. Sonia, does everybody hate you? It's a JRPG. There will be a tiny girl with a large hammer or axe. I have spoken. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
ソニア、とにかく光龍様を
Sonia, I think it would be better. Fucking, I don't want to meet the king. It would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
そうね
You're so right. Can you come with us for a bit, Yuma?
一緒
王様に会うなんて
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need. The king's not busy. Let's go bother him. I mean, we're at war, but I'm sure he has time for this.
分かった
Okay, wherever you want to go, point the way. Obtain Sonia's trait, Seagull in Guest. Good. That fucking royal audience chamber. Was this the first place that's been labeled? Have we been doing that so far? Oh, King Albert is a treat, though. He is a tall drink of water. Although his beard does look like he's wearing a fake beard somehow. Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall. Yes, sir. Come on, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may simply call you Yuma. Sure, that's fine, sir.
ではユーマ
Very good.
早速だが
Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here. Just tell us. Don't make him guess. Don't make him guess. This is unnecessary.
理由
The shining dragon,
氷
right?
のこと
Precisely.
察しておったか
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short... That's the short version, yes.
だが
However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will.
最初に分かっておいてほしい全てはそなたの
You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, guards, murder this man if he leaves. If I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. You can choose the shape of the aid, but if I could just ask for a particular shape. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give.
我が国は10年近くの
For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you.
首都であるこの回廊都市マルガは
Marga's fortifications, that's the capital of Astoria. Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever.
それに帝国軍に占領された地域の民はかなり過酷な
Giant
扱いを
Spatula says you should have started a timer the last time you got to fight something. It was like, oh, so many scenes ago. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I'm duty-bound to protect them. Every time they say Astoria, I'm like, that's in Queens.
それは
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. I wonder if the Empire's like the bad guys. I mean, they wear all black and purple, and
残酷な実
everybody
験が
says
行
they're
われている
horrible.
のいろいろと見ました
When I was at Galeritz, I saw cruelty, all kinds of inhumane experiments.
ならばぜひ力を貸し
Will
て
you
もらえ
help
ぬか
us? With the Shining Dragon's power,
今公義の
Alfheim
力
could be
が
free of
アストリアに
imperial
加われば
influence.
帝国を
And they have an
アルフ
org
レイン
called the
から追い
Knights
払うことがで
Sanguine.
きる
True.
僕もあんなこ
I
とは
want
や
to stop
めさ
them
せたい
too. I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon's power to
氷
do
の
it.
力は
It's
使ってはいけない
too...
んですだってあ
On
の
Wiseman says,
力
I looked at a guide and they keep referencing once you gain control. Seems about right.
氷の力は悪いものではないはず
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me in
私とピー
Kirika,
タを
remember?
助けてくれたんだもの
悪いものではないか
No,
もしれ
no,
ない
not evil. It's more like...
もう
Ugh,
絶対
then
は
make a
ね
decision, why don't
氷の
you?
力は
What does this power even mean to you, huh?
それは
It's,
だか
well,
ら
はっきり答えてよ
answer me. This is all about you.
もっ
So
と
why don't
自
you
信を
say
持って
something? Maybe you should play this game by skipping all the story. I just want it to last more than one stream.
そんなことじゃ
If you've come this far just to clam up, ugh, I don't
それにあな
understand
たの方
you.
も
In fairness, I mean, you guys broke him out of prison and then brought him here. He didn't, like, it's fine. I thought this was standard difficulty, aka no story needed.
ソニ
True.
アいい加減にし
Sonia,
なさい
enough. Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay pressure on so thick. I see the resemblance. I see the family resemblance. I mean, her eyes are literally 4 times as big as his. But other than that, I see they're like in different art styles. But I see the resemblance. What? No, I didn't mean... Ugh. No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. Oh, you're gonna cover him up? You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma? Can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons. So if you don't want to use your power... No, it's okay. This is such a redundant conversation. It's okay. I should be the one apologizing. In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. These people. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Oh, I do. King Albert, you have a way with words. This is the opposite of a blameless post-mortem. Everybody's trying to blame themselves. Shall we take a break for now? We never got to see the breakfast. A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair? Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty. Sorry about that. I can be short-tempered sometimes. Direct characterization. About the Shining Dragon, it's really up to you. Okay. What about the war with the Empire? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. We finally gained our footing. Obtain Sonia's trait. Short-tempered sometimes. We don't know what these traits do. Hey, don't make that face. Oh, I know. I'll show you around the city, Yuma. Rogi Frenzy says, holy shit. Show me around, huh? That would be great. I've never been to such a big city before, so I'd like to check it out. Okay, good. Let's go. Marga, the seaside capital. Fucking Marga. You could show us this. We could see this. These are all things that we could use our eyes to see. Marga is a flourishing coastal city and Astoria's capital. It's home to many people, and the king's castle rests at its center. Progi Frenzy says, I'm not kidding. By my estimate, it's been 40 minutes. You have to redo the how to move tutorial. They assume you've forgotten. You can make use of the facilities here and interact with the citizens, like this dork. Story icons. Things that can be examined, like the citizens of Marga, sometimes have a story icon displayed on them. Obtain trait, atrophied limbs. To move the main events forward, look for the question mark icon. By which I mean exclamation point. The bang bang icon. What have I done? Hey Yuma, let's walk around the city some more. Okay. Ha 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 ha! We were just talking about you. You remind me of my son. What about you? We were just talking about you. Man, it must be nice to be young. Can I break these boxes? How are these barrels that I can't break? He's 35! Oh, it must be nice to be young. Welcome to Corneria. Sorry, I'm on duty. Please, don't talk to me. I do my duty with all my strength. I monitor the area with the eyes of a demon. That's a peculiar... You're a strange man, vibrant soldier. But I like your attitude. Look! Oh my god, he's playing music for cats! Can I pet the cat? No, the cats are a no. I'm Fernando, a traveling bard. If you're interested in learning about foreign countries, I'll tell you about my journeys. Fernando, game's good again. Oh yeah! I might not be interested in foreign countries.
この曲はどうかな。
Hee 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 hee. What's wrong? Are you lost? Did you just arrive in Marga? I just got here too. Nice to meet you. Non-interactable cats. I know, a little bit disappointing. I'm Fernando. Oh. Okay, maybe some other time you can tell us about that. No, look at it. He's so good. Hey, dude. Nope. Okay, that dog. You can walk through cats, but not dogs. Everybody remember that. God, the people stand so far apart when they talk to each other. It's a bustling city. I can see 3 people. Who are you? Where did you come from? It's social distancing. Oh, true. Just kidding. Everyone's treating you special, but not me. It's Kuno! It's Kuno.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. A rare lover. Oh my god, it's almost as good as when we played Scarlet Nexus and there was the person whose name was just like 7 words. Hey new guy, excuse me. You smell like a rare item. Oh, maybe he loves rare things. Maybe he's a rare lover. I don't know. Can I have that? Search points! You can collect many things in Alfheim. Try examining the shining search points. You might find something that will help you on your journey.
よし。
Obtained Bull Ball. An herb that also has flowers. Used in many cooking recipes. Oh my god, there's gonna be cooking. Okay, I'm back in. Ah, being able to drink in broad daylight is the best! Why don't you have some? Oh, looks to me like you're too young for this. Okay, so there's no open container laws, now we know. I feel like you might unironically like the new Yakuza games. I've been very interested in them from afar. They do look like a lot of fun. Hello, wenches. Oh, there's a search point.
よし。
Oh, Piotr would like the Yakuza games. Obtained Cheer Carrot. There's a real lotion for cow udders called Bag Balm. Oh no! Poor cow udders. Oh, it's a cat! A refined girl. Humph, I would appreciate it if you would not talk to me. Granted, I can do that for you. I'm kind of loving this. Oh, there's another carrot.
やった。
Yatta!
Yeah.
Where did you come from? Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I'm sorry.
どうしよう
It's
か
all,
な。
it's all good. Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Are you an Imperial spy? You can stop shaking your head, mister. I was just joking.
こんにちは。
Hello.
やった。
Obtained cheer carrot. Okay, what is a cheer carrot? Sorry, I gotta know. A carrot full of vigor, as if it's cheering on whoever eats it. Well, that's a delight. Let's go back downtown. Bam! Hey, Yuma, let's walk around the city some more. I am! Get off my back. Obtained spirit seed.
あら、こんにちは。
The clouds around Elmore Greatwood look a little fishy today. Huh? But the Clavel Crags, the weather is as dry as ever. What is she doing? She sure has some unique taste in fashion. Hey, you. Okay, Yuma. She has unique taste in fashion? Huh? Me? Are you interested in the weather? No, you don't need to tell me. You're super interested, aren't you? Stella! No need to be shy. You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, I'll teach you about the weather. Oh boy. It's a mechanic. Stella is a scholar who studies the weather. She observes cloud patterns and will tell you about areas where the weather has changed. The types of monsters and the items you can collect will vary according... Oh my god, there's enemies in this game? Will vary according to the weather. Try learning about the weather from her. You may discover something new. See? You learned a lot about the weather, didn't you? I guess... Sort of. Good. Then come back again sometime, okay? I'll teach you some more. And I'm sure it'll come in handy. Okay, thanks. Hey, Evocator, sup? We're playing Shining Resonance Refrain. It's a whole thing. Well, let me catch you up. There's dragons. All the weapons are musical instruments. We have a special dragon inside us, but we're not sure if we're gonna release it or not. But it's the good guy dragon, and it kind of has to fight the bad guy dragons. Is there a dogma of some kind? Not yet. Oh, we should play Dragon's Dogma. I like the original one, although it was a little slow. Okay, this will continue the story, but before we do, let me just talk to Alice in Wonderland real quick. Oh no, it's our elf friend. Selections and affection. Oh my god. Who are we romancing? Sometimes when you're conversing with your friends, a selection will appear for you to choose how Yuma will reply. Oh, is Yuma our main guy? This looks like a worse Grand Blue relink. Depending on your selection, the affection of your companions will change. You should think about their personality and behaviors when replying. Letting time run out is also an option. Your companion's affection changes during events with them as well as battles. Get closer to characters you like. Your Radiance, is there something you require of me? I just wanted to say thanks for saving me. I am undeserving of your gratitude. It is my duty as a Diva Magica to serve you, your Radiance. Rather, it was you who saved me. My humblest thanks, your Radiance. I don't know if that helped.
Yes.
Obtained, we got more carrots. Cheer carrots are carrots that are full of vigor, and when you eat them, it's as if they're cheering you on. That's what we've learned. Should we just continue the story? I just gotta look down here. Oh, there's nothing there. Just an invisible wall. Which is crazy, because there super didn't need to be an invisible wall. We're on a cliffside, but it's fine. Arf!
Yeah.
Okay, we talked to the dog. I think we're good. Let's go continue the quest.
ご機嫌いかがですか?
If you continue the story, you'll be in cutscenes for the next 40 minutes. That is probably true.
元気?
There's two places we can do this. At least. Let's chat to the woman in the hat. Oh, a named dog. Oh, good. It's Lisolati. Hi, you want something? She has two different colored eyes, so you know she's an important character. Hey, Lisolati. This is Yuma. No voice acting here. He's a new friend. I'm showing him around the city. Hey, new guy. Charmed. Nice to meet you. If you want something, I'll sell it. You'd better have the money, though. Lisolati's shop. Lisolati travels the world as a merchant, buying and selling items. She's just the one Genshin mage girl. You will need gold to buy items. Gold can be obtained by defeating monsters and selling items. Make sure to prepare for your journey when traveling around Alfheim. Are we ever gonna do that? She may look unfriendly, but she's not a bad person. You can buy a lot of useful stuff here. Gold is a proper noun. Let's go. See you later, Lisolati. Sure, later. Your jacket is ugly? The jacket is horrible. Characters who own shops or facilities have shop icons on them. Talk to them and make use of their services. Do I have money?
いらっしゃい.
Oh, you do have a character model. Why didn't we see it before? Holy shit, I have... Oh, a 541. I thought we had 5,400, because the G kind of looked like a 0. I mean, I don't know what's good. Most of this we can't really get. Can we see what the, I don't want to even think about the glossary. When is this game from? I think 2017, something like that. Progy Frenzy says, I wouldn't call that outfit unfriendly. Wait. What have I done? Evocator says newer than I expected, lol. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. We have all the bathing suits unlocked at the beginning. Run that by us again? Your face. Jesus. What about Sonya uniform? Oh wait. No, it's a school uniform. I thought it was gonna be like her army uniform. I mean, nah, she's just like a little Hermione Granger type. Maid! Alright, let's see the maid. That's kind of... It's not even like a reward. It's just like, yeah, you can just have all this crap. You want to put her in a swimsuit literally right away? Do it. You sat through 40 minutes of cutscenes. Obtained Kirika's trait, Shining Maid. Wait. Oh, those Kirika. Oh, okay, we can go look at her. Where's the maid outfit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, now we gotta do this. And she could be an idol? Just make this game as fucked up as possible. New Light Snacks reward. Choose outfits. See, this is just... does he have a swimsuit at least? Is he gonna have, like, a little banana hammock? I already know the answer is no. Okay, no, he has... Oh, there's multiple choices. Oh no, these are Kirika's swimsuits. No, sorry, that's not Yuma's swimsuits. Okay, let's see swimsuit 2. Alright, about the same. Yuma Idol. Okay, yeah, we gotta see it. Change him out of his stupid jacket. Actually, that might be a good idea. Yuma Idol. Okay, let's do all idols. Obtain Yuma's trait, Superstar. Jesus Christ. There's 5 swimsuits? There's a lot of swimsuits for these female characters. Does Kirika have an idol costume too? He needs some right budgie smugglers. Bam! Oh, they look great! See? She's dressed as the woman from Toxic. Old Britney Spears. Wow. Okay, this rules. They look great. Keep them? Let me just check a few more swimsuits. Or what is Kirika's special real quick? I should have known. Right? We should have known that special would be just... I guess this is different from a swimsuit because it's underpants. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's enough of that. What was the Black Lotus? Let's see. I mean, I guess it's a little bit more modest because it's got almost like a suggestion of a skirt. Okay. Listen, I'm no prude, but this is a lot of swimsuits for the female characters. Oh, good! This is what Disco Elysium lacked, IMO. Evocator says, oh, I'm dumb. It said swimsuit, lol. I just thought the name was cool. I mean, we could make one person run around in their underpants and everybody else could wear clothes. God, she's just gonna be cold. No, okay, items. We just got a few more lotuses to see. Is this just the same but red? I assume. Okay, alright. Keep the cool idol uniforms. Anything else good here? Kirika Idol. Idol was best? Yeah. Giant Badger says, I ended FF7 Rebirth with Cloud in his swimsuit and everyone else in clothes. That's the way to do it. No. Wear Idol. Wear your Idol clothes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I like Sonia's armor, too. But yeah, the Idol outfits are pretty dope. Alright, everybody looks good now. Especially Sonia with that hat fucking rules. What were we trying to look for? Their, like, aspects or whatever? He's wearing flip-flops, though, and it made my brain hurt when you're running over rocks and lava and stuff. It's not right! Force? Uh-oh. You can set up to 4 force abilities in the force menu to use in combat. Press X to switch to a screen where you can use the healing forces. I'm good for now. I'm just gonna try to leave this alone for the moment. Maybe if I look at the stats? Trait. Okay, yeah, so we could go like, instead of a Knight of Astoria, can I change it? A prideful princess and a noble knight. She is a shield for the weak. Her tunings... unknown. Can I change this? Didn't I get to unlock? No? Okay. Maybe when they level up or something? Or we'll go to like a special person. You can't change the trait unless the tutorial tells you about it probably. Oh, you're probably right. Oh my god, any other... What was our other new item? Spirit Seed. A seed that is blown here from a region far away. Oh, it's a material. Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to tell me what it does? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we look great. We got there. Oh, hell yes! Oh, we look so good now! Oh, Sonia, want me to whip something up? No, not today. I'm here to introduce the newest resident of the Seagull Inn. This is Yuma. Well, the name's Rappel. I'm an alchemist. Nice to meet ya. Likewise, but what's an alchemist? Wait, you don't even know what alchemy is? Fine. Fine. Evocator says it's wild her metal armor has a window and her idol outfit doesn't. It's mostly ceremonial armor. And this ceremony was made by a bunch of very horny monks. Listen up. Alchemy's really useful. You can make everything from military weapons to day-to-day supplies. For instance, you can use materials at Rappel's workshop to synthesize items and aspect pieces. With item synthesis, he will create potions and materials that will be useful on your journeys. With aspect synthesis, he will create aspect pieces that will come in handy in battle. So, as long as you bring me the materials, I can make anything you'd need. Okay, thanks for that. Huh, you're the honest type, huh? I like you. You can have this. Obtained vital. What's this? It's really pretty. That's an aspect piece. It gives you an aspect, and, well, let's just say it can make you powerful in all kinds of ways. Try sticking... You had me there for a moment. I was waiting for where sticking that was gonna end up. Try sticking that on your weapon. I'll try it, thanks. Come on, let's keep going. See you, Rappel. Oh, Sonia, wait a sec. When you get back to the Seagull Inn, tell Primula... You forgot your change last time. Don't be so oblivious. I'll hold on to it for you, so please swing by and pick it up. Should I be writing this down? You put it in quotation marks. Huh? Ah, okay, I'll tell her. Every word. Hee hee hee. Ugh, okay, fine. I'm counting on you. Okay, we're gonna hook up these two kids. See you, Rapple. Oh, so cute. I assume this is a child and not just a short man. That's pretty much all the major sights. Are you tired, Yuma? A little. I've never seen such a bustling city. Yeah, it's the capital of Astoria, so you can get just about anything you need here. Thus far, we've been able to hold off the Empire, so residents of the city have been able to live here in peace. Alright, let's return to the Seagull Inn and rest. Alright, we're doing it. Let's try putting the thing on our thing. Oh my god, he is but a boy. I need paste. What can I make with a carrot? Okay, these are like... Got it. I have all these carrots. What are they for? Alright. Oh, mercy. This kind of rules. I wanted to play this game sort of as a joke, but I'm sure I will grow to hate it, but for the moment I'm kind of into it. Oh, can we invite you? I apologize. I'm not sure I understand. Why give me the option then? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. Sokai. I don't know what that means, but that's what she just said. Let's go back to the inn. F it. I'm out of here. Yeah, there's so much to do. All right, all right. What looks like an inn to you? Hey, hey! Yo, yo, yo! You there! You wanna eat a shark? You'll grow stronger if you do. She said, sure. Oh, I love that guy. He's just trying to sell sharks. I haven't seen you before. Are you a traveler? This is the marketplace. We have many types of stores, so you're sure to find something. Froggy Frenzy says, theoretically, you could eat a shark. Okay, I'm gonna go where the arrow is flashing on the minimap. Passive aggressively. Let's keep this ball rolling. Isn't Marga a nice place to live? We have Dragoneers. The city is so peaceful thanks to them. What's your NPC name? Oh, good question. Terrible streamer. Failed streamer. I think either of those would be good. Oh, welcome back. There's someone here to see you. Please be somebody new. Uncle Burrows! This is the boy I was talking about. Oh my god, show me fucking... Is the Burrow Queens? EvoKitter says, these kinds of games are unfortunately all about tunneling the beginning, I find. Oh, yes! Look at those eyebrows! Oh, his name's not Burrows, it's Brows, dude. Ah, about time. You're our dragon boy, then. The king filled me in. Call me Burros. How are you holding up? Hi, it's, nice to meet you. Holy shit, what a lad! Oh, forgive me, Yuma. I should have mentioned, this is Burrows, captain of the Knights of Astoria and an old family friend. Captain, if you're making a visit to the Seagull, that must mean you've got work for the Dragoneers, right? Right you are, milady. A hunting contract. Seems something big is out terrorizing folk beyond the walls. What? A monster? More than your knights can handle? If you're asking for a Dragoneer to deal with it. Well, the Knights of Astoria. See, we've got our hands full with something else right now, so... I see. By all means, then, let's petition the Dragoneers. Hey, Sonia.
この宿には
There are other Dragoneers besides Kirika staying here, right?
ええ、そうよ。
3 of them, all told. Yeah, Kirika and 2 others all use the Seagull Inn as their base of operations. That's kind of weird. When the throne doesn't have official contracts to offer, they go around assisting the people of Marga instead. There's not a soul in Marga who can't tell you a story about a stout-hearted Dragoneer. You can always rely on them. Astoria owes generations of peace and comfort to their protection. By playing their harmonics, they can channel special magic and perform feats far beyond other people. All to keep the peace, of course.
アルモニクスって
Arumonics! Is that what you call those instrument weapon things Kirika and Excella were using? Excella's the bad one. Long ago, the shining dragon inside you gifted them to the ancients so they could protect themselves. There are supposedly 7 harmonic armaments in all, 3 of which are here in Astoria. The elves of Welland have another 3. Oh, and then Excella has the little clarinet lance. And the last one's in the care of that imperial princess.
ウェルラント
Welland. But isn't that Kirika's homeland? What's she doing fighting for Astoria instead?
どうして
Unwisebird says they really ran out of cool male character design when they got to you. Yeah, why couldn't we be Uncle Burrows? Well, Astoria and Wellentine relations are peaceful. The elves' ancestors lived here a long time ago, so we've been allies for generations. Obtain Sonia's trait, Dragoneer Caretaker. Cool. At any rate, I should go and see about this something big. You stay here where it's safe.
ソニアが行くの
You're going all by yourself? I can't just demand a Dragoneer's time without doing any scouting first, now can I? It's my duty to aim them in my father's place, you know? Yone?
姫様
Be that as it may, milady. Maybe take Yuma with you all the same, just to be safe.
行ってみてはいかがですか
Bwah!
僕も
Me? Ah, don't worry, Captain Burrows. It's just a scouting OP. Op. A scouting op. You don't have to be so protective.
しかしですな
Bah! Emma, can you make Yuma some tea? I'll be back before it's cold. Just decide. Just decide. Just decide if he's coming or not.
お姫
Ah, milady, wait! And she's gone.
ほらエマ
Emma, why didn't you stop her? Now I have to figure out my plans all over again. Plans? What in the world are you talking about?
いや
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say a thing. Oh. Uncle Burrows, not you.
いやそんなこと
Now, how to fix this? Hey, Yuma.
お前は姫を一人
Little coward, are you letting the princess totter off into danger all on her own? But she said she was just scouting, so...
ぐちゃぐちゃ抜かす
No excuses. Get after her right now, boy. Hop to. Why does he want me out of here? Are they gonna rifle through my luggage?
どうしてなんでそんなことに
Giant Spatchy says, gotta go. Thank you for the anime game. It healed my soul. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I guess we're about to wrap up anyway. We'll wrap up after this dialogue. So, 35 minutes from now. I do as he says, Your Radiance. Sir Burrows is a very stubborn man. Arguing will only make him grumpier. Ugh, fine, fine. I'll go. I'm going. Allow me to accompany you, Your Radiance. If we hurry, we should be able to catch up before Sonia reaches the gates. Let's look for a place to save here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Yuma, would you hold on a moment? Sure, what's wrong? You're heading to the Windia grasslands, aren't you? There are a lot of monsters there, so be careful. If you get tired, you can come back to Seagull Inn and rest anytime, okay? Yes, if we return to the inn... Oh. Yuma and the party will stay at the Seagull Inn. The party's HP and MP can be restored by talking to Emma and resting. Make sure to rest often. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Then, Your Radiance, let us go after Sonia. Be careful, you two. Thank you, Emma. The innkeeper. Save points. Quest memo. You can open the quest memo by pressing right trigger. Oh, the quest memo has notes about quests you've accepted. Traits and bonds. Traits are the quirks and characteristics of each character. You can change them in the bond diagram menu. Characters next to each other on the bond diagram will form different bonds depending on the combination of their traits. Pierogi Frenzy says this is excellent in music. Oh, I gotta notice it next time we're in there. The type of bond and its strength greatly affect the resonance that occurs during battles. Set up your traits the way you like and create your own bond diagram. James Bond diagram. Okay, let's save here. We'll call it here for now. What a wacky, wacky game. We were sort of playing this as a joke, but I want to play it again. We'll play it on Wednesday. We'll keep going until we hit... I think there's going to be a wall somewhere where the game becomes really boring. And when we get there, we will peace out. But I think we got at least one more stream here. We'll wrap up here for today. So let me just say that if you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.